Hey you guys, welcome to our Shay's Intuition. I'm back, you guys. Hey, I missed you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, you guys, and I'm going to do it for July the 25th to August the 25th. So this will be a monthly reading. However, it's the middle of the month, and I'm going to get started. I channeled a few messages for you guys before we got started. Before we get started, I'll just give you a rundown on some of the messages that have came through for you guys. Stop. Okay. Take this in the kindest way, but I'm a Sagittarius, so it may come out a little rough because I try so hard for it not to, and it comes out rough anyway. So I'm sorry. Stop being boo-boo the fool. I don't know if you guys are 90s babies or 80s babies or whatever, but do you remember Homie Don't Play That? You should be Homie Don't Play That. You should be walking across, popping people on top of the head like, Pisces don't play that. Fuck it. Pisces don't play that. And it's like as if you lost that part of you. That part of you went dormant. Think about the things you deserve. I want you to stop for a moment and say, you know what? Let me write down a list of the things I deserve without cutting any words. I want to write down what I deserve, and that's what I'm going after. I deserve happiness. I deserve abundance. I deserve truthful people. I deserve a person that's like me. I deserve whatever you feel like you deserve it. And I feel like you forgot what you deserve because you were so caught up in something that you couldn't get out of. And it's so crazy because you can remove yourself, but however, it's like the person keeps pulling you back in. It's like they can tell you sweet little nothings and you just feel so stupid at the end of the day because you're like, God damn it, didn't I say that I wasn't going to go back to this, or I wasn't even going to deal with them, but they so charming that they just Yes, life is a roller coaster. It is. But guess who controls that roller coaster in your life? Down to every aspect. You do. You need to learn how to manifest things. If you are tired of being played, or if you're tired of being lied to, or if you're tired of living the same stagnant ass life that you've been living, it is time for you to manifest something for the greater good of yourself. And that sometimes takes sacrificing. And when I say sacrificing, for a lot of us, we don't put ourselves first. So that will be a sacrifice because we're not used to it. And we will be sacrificing the happiness of others when we can't make anyone happy. That shit comes from within. So start with making you happy and putting you first and telling yourself what you deserve. And then everything else will fall in place. If that makes sense to you guys, right? I think it makes sense. Look up what love really means. It's an emotion. You can love someone so much that you hate them. You never want to love someone more than you love yourself. Don't ever love someone more than you love yourself, because it shows. And it's really ugly. And that person, they won't love you the way, no matter what you do, they won't love you the way you want to be loved because you don't love you. I can't love you if you don't love you. I can care for you, but I can't be in love with you because you don't even love yourself. I would be a fool. And that's how that person looks at you if it's you. Like I said, let me start this off by saying this is a general reading. So Pisces, if it resonates with you, please take the message, take whatever you can get from the message and take it and put it to wherever it needs to be. If it doesn't resonate with you and it resonates with someone else that you may know, recycle the message and send it to them. Please share. Do not forget to subscribe. However, like I said, this is a channeled message and it's for someone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. But everyone can take a message out of loving themselves. I don't know who can't benefit out of that message, you know? I know I can. You guys, I was out for a second to heal myself. So I apologize that I was off screen, but I appreciate all my subscribers that reached out to me just to make sure that I was still alive and that I got back from Vegas okay and that, you know, things were copacetic in my life. Alright? So we're going to get this reading started. Let me get started, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Holy blessings. Please give me a message with Pisces for August 25th to July. Excuse me, from July the 25th to August 25th. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for all of the love. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you so much. Please give me a message. I'm sorry, you guys, that my cards aren't as visible as they normally are. I'm going to have a different setup. This was just me trying to get out here and get you guys some messages, okay? Because it has been like in my dreams. It's been, I had to do this. Like, I tried to lay back from doing readings because I didn't want to have my own energy mix into them. And a Spirit was not letting it happen. Oh, that mouth was hell for me. You hear me? All right, Spirit spit out some cards for you guys already. And if they fell out reverse, that's how I'm gonna read them. So we have the Death card, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Six of Cups in reverse, we have the King of Pentacles upright, and we have the Ten of Wands upright. The Ten of Wands was the first card that fell out. You need to take a step back and examine your current situation. And when I mean examine, I mean thoroughly do your due diligence and figure out why you feel so burdened. Because you can release any burden that you have. Do you see this guy carrying these sticks? You can release them at any moment and look forward to the life that he wants. However, he's holding these sticks as if he owes someone something. And he has to carry it up this hill. You don't. The Ace of Wands is telling me that once you drop these burdens, other people's luggage, because you have a tendency of hearing people's story and taking it along with you. Pisces, let that shit go. And start these new beginnings. It's time for rebirth. It's time for new creations. You're so creative as an individual, yet you can't see where you're going because you're so screwed up. And I honestly feel like this is a lesson for you because you've put someone else through this, or this was a life lesson from another life and you have to learn it in this life because you were so stubborn in last life that you didn't even want to learn the lesson. So now it's brought to you in this life, and it is time for you to learn this lesson, because if you don't, you will carry it on to the next life. It's generational curses. You guys gotta let it go. Remember who you are. Remember that the ancestors that we have are still with us. The blood that runs through your body on a daily basis come from the ancestors that lived prior to us. So I can speak for myself. My family's from Trinidad and Tobago. We weren't on a slave ship and things of that sort. However, that's a lie too. I know where my family came from, but there were people that were a part of the slave process. The same individuals that were on the boat next to dead people, throwing up or sick or ailing, and they didn't throw themselves over the boat because they knew that it was going to be a better day. That's the blood that runs through you. That fighting instinct. It don't matter what color you are. You have ancestors that fought through things to get to where they were, to get you to where you are, if you understand what I mean. That same fighting blood that your ancestors had, and think about this, you soon will be someone's ancestor. How dare you quit, or how dare you not know how to drop these damn burdens? How dare you allow life to suck you into such a black hole where you can't see your way out of? Because that, to me, is chains, and you have to break them. That's what the Death card means. The Death cards mean letting this go. letting them burdens go so you can move forward to the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings and new creativity and new possibilities of happiness. Like, you are blocking them by allowing someone or something to block them. It could be addictions. I'm getting that you guys have a lot of codependencies or a lot of codependency relationships. Maybe you're in a relationship or someone's in a relationship with you because of the benefits that they can get out of it. Maybe you guys both like to smoke or drink, or maybe you got the blunt one day and the other person got the blunt one day. Not saying that that's a bad thing. However, sometimes it can become a burden to someone when they can't go without that person giving them the things that they're used to, and that is now codependency. Okay, you guys, look further to life, look further to the things that you want. Keyword you. Spirit is like heavy on that word. You need to wake up and realize that this life is about you. Even if you're married, even if you have children, they will not be happy if you're unhappy. Doesn't it make sense? How could they be happy if you're unhappy? We have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is you making decisions. You thinking outside the box is what I'm getting. Thinking of which way is the right way for you. Not what's the right way for everybody else that is around you, but what's the right way for you to go. What is going to benefit Pisces? What is going to benefit Pisces' happiness, or just your contentment with life, because you don't ever want to feel like there's nothing to live for, and I feel like you're getting into this sorrow. And like I said, this is a general message. It may not resonate with everyone, but right now I'm getting like some type of sorrow, like someone is sad, but yet this same Six of Cups that's in reverse and the Six of Wands is telling me that your happiness is right around the corner. However, you need to take action and forgive yourself for the mistakes that you've made. Forgive yourself. Learn your wrongs and forgive yourself and move forward, baby. Okay? Okay? All right, my people. All right, my children. Let's move forward. Spirit, thank you so much for giving us such a clear message. It's like, no breakdown to it. It's just a clear message. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Changes in love, changes in emotion. Your emotions is going to change towards this person, or their emotions is changing towards you, and you're not understanding, or they're not understanding why. And it's not for you to explain, nor is it for them to explain to you why. It's time for you to figure out what the hell you want, because I feel like you're giving off a vibe of unsureness. The Hierophant card. There is someone either in court, a marriage, going through a divorce, some type of legal bonding contract here, and it is coming with major changes. The Fortune card. There is a big future ahead of you when you make decisions that are based upon your own wants, which you deserve. Isn't that what we started off saying? That you need to look at what you deserve and not think about it as being selfish. We also have the Five of Wands in reverse. You guys have a lot of fives in here. And you also have a lot of water. Which you guys are water. Your water sign, Pisces. You are a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio. This can either be a Scorpio in your life, or you're carrying this energy of a Scorpio. I'll tell you I don't, but I really do. Maybe I do, but I really don't. That unsureness, it's like as if you're unsure of what you really want to do, because this person is so clever. They're so clever with their words. They're so clever. They're charming. They're able to do things. It's like as if you could talk to someone else and be like, I can't stand that. And he make me and she make me. And when they come face to face with you, all of that is gone out the door. You couldn't even explain to them how you felt, because it's speechless, because they're so goddamn charming. the Five of Wands in reverse. There's a fire sign around you, or someone's carrying this hot attitude where you're lucky to have me. I don't know if they come with money or they give you the illusion that they have money, or if they're coming to you for money. But that King of Pentacles is arrogant, and it's about about wealth and their stability and their income. And okay, well, if I can get it from you, then why should I work so hard? Or, you know, anything of that sort. That is what I'm getting from the King of Pentacles. You got to end some of these, cut some of these chains, cut some of these cords that y'all have attached to y'all that are codependent. Because there's a better outlook. I'm telling you, if you let go of some of this stuff, tomorrow, if you let go today, tomorrow you'll see the changes of how happy spiritual union. They're blocking people from coming into your life. They're blocking a spiritual union. Even though you think that that's what they are here for, they got a way better. And they might be a narcissist. That King of Pentacles always speaks narcissism to me. That I'll do anything that I need to do to get what I need from you. And you know this. But they're so goddamn charming. Or maybe you're afraid that if you let them go, you won't ever find anything as good as them. Whatever the fuck that means. You guys, wake the hell up. Because I see nothing but abundance for you. But you have to cut cords. Because Spirit isn't going to give you this abundance when you have someone like this around you. No. Why bless you for you to bless them? The hell out of here. And that's exactly what I'm getting from this. It's like, Spirit is like, no, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this because I've done this already. I've blessed you a million times and you just turned around and you blessed this other person when they don't deserve the blessings. And then we like, your spiritual realm is so pissed with you right now. Crown chakra. You need to go within and use your intuition for the situation. You guys, I'm ending the reading right here. This is just a clear cut reading. I can't even go any further because any other cards that I pick is going to say the same exact thing. You have to cut these cords, and then when we get back together, I bet you we're going to have a different understanding of what things are supposed to be doing and where they're supposed to be going for you. Okay? Don't mind me. I just had to because it's the OCD in me. Okay? Alright, you guys. I'm going to end the reading right here. I love you guys. And once again, this is a general reading. Subscribe, like, and share, you guys. And cut these cords so you can get to this. Alright? I love you.